You mentioned your book, Coaching the Fear Out of Kids, and that comes out soon, right? That comes out hopefully about the time this airs in July. So tell us about your book and your philosophy, because we've talked about this, and you've sent me some screenshots that look like a repeating Venn diagram almost to me. But show me some of your philosophies there, and share that with us.
Well, and the thing, and it is almost, this is in my book, but you remember the old, um, uh,
Venn diagram. Sorry, I can't think of what it's called right now, but it's a yes button, no button type diagram, and hopefully I'll be able to edit in the correct term for it. But
what it is, you remember the old trust fall where somebody stands there and they fall back, and it's supposed to build trust. It's supposed to get you let go and build trust with the people around you. In sports, I call it a trust fail, where I I break that barrier of protection that the amygdala, sorry to go all scientific, but the amygdala in your brain is designed for protection. It wants to keep you in a comfort zone.
It's early on a Saturday morning. I'm all set for early neuroscience. So yeah, let's go.
So the amygdala is there for almost exclusively for protection, and that's the common term that they use is for protection. It is designed to keep you in your comfort zone. The thing about, and especially in young athletes, their mind is, they don't have, they call them grooves in psychology, but they don't have the grooves worn in. They're not as ensconced as they are later on in life, where the fears are fairly locked in. So you have a huge opportunity to disengage that fear and replace it with trust, because fear doesn't just, you don't get 50% fear. You either have fear or you don't.
Right.
Okay. And the fear has to be replaced. And the way that, as a coach, as those guys that I respected, the coaches that I wanted to be like, the men that I wanted to be like, it was love, trust, and confidence. That's how you replace fear.
So when you're saying coaching the fear out of kids, you're not talking about coaching them where they're not afraid to hit someone anymore, as in football or wrestling.
No, it's purely the fear of failure.
Fear of failure, and it's the fear of trusting people.
Yeah, and because the there are a lot of things that where that applies later on in life. But as a coach, people always ask me, why do I get such instant results out of the kids? And it's building that love, that trust, and that confidence. Okay. And when you can do that, because the biggest inhibitor to peak performance is fear, because you can't create relentless players and you can't create fearless players with fear still being intact. So you have to replace that as a coach. You have to go in there, and I'm not talking about going soft on the kids and not driving them hard, because I think it all makes it possible. Because my follow-up book to this is called Love Hard, Coach Harder. Okay, because when you can have that trust and you can have that relationship with the kids, you can drive them so much harder, because they know it's out of love, not out of my own ego. I'm not trying to chalk up wins on the scoreboard. I'm trying to chalk up wins with you.